series of lectures is more about 360 degrees of perspective. It's different than anything you've seen. We have some of the greatest iconoclasts, thought leaders, inspiring human beings on this planet, and the inspirations start with you.
The doctors told me that my foot wasn't going to last. They needed to amputate it. And if they amputate it, I wasn't going to be as active as I was before. I wasn't going to be able to play any sports. I wasn't going to be able to run. I was only going to be able to walk. So 6 months after, there I go. I barely got my prosthetic done. And a week after I had my prosthetics, I ran a marathon.
Just an amazing person, amazing heart, lived through hell, but always has a smile on his face. So everyone, Bob Ryland.
Nobody gonna give you anything. You have to do it yourself.
And with that sense of empowerment, I look around at the world, and I guess the only question that remains for me is, we all look better, and we all are better, right, when we empower one another. And when we look each other in the eye and say, you matter, I matter, we matter together. So the only question that remains is, why aren't we doing it more?
I like to do things that I haven't done before, right? And that's part of the reason that success and achievement, there's an art to it. It's an art because it's personal. It's an art because it's something that I know I can achieve and it hasn't been done before.
See, everybody always tries to put you in this box and tell you where you're supposed to fit in, what you're supposed to be. Then this box they put me in was saying, you're handicapped. And I'm like, maybe that's the box you want me to fit in, but that's not the box I'm going to be in. I may be handicapped when it's coming to parking, but I'm sure not going to be handicapped in any other aspects of my life.
If we chase whatever that dream is without knowing who we are, we don't have the foundation to achieve those dreams.
That's huge. If we can control what we put in our bodies, we have that control, that one thing in our life that we can control. I think that if we make those choices and we have the control like that, we can choose how we perform.
I'm legally blind. It's like a clouded cornea. It's corneal dystrophy. But I am also sensory neural deafness. They never told me no, and they let me try and try and try.
And this is not just in beauty pageants. This is in any competition. This is in the workplace. When you find yourself comparing yourself to other people, you limit yourself to the possibilities and gifts and potential that you have.
But you know what? I made it. I was not going to turn back. You know what? This I love.
And today I realize that each of us is called to many Kairos moments, and today is just the beginning of a new chapter of looking forward and drawing from the strength within to achieve those things that before today seemed impossible or unlikely, to make them fully possible.